A $30 modification just added 25 horsepower to a bone-stock Civic. Another guy spent $8,000 fixing his engine after one simple turbo upgrade melted his internals. The difference? Knowing which mods actually work and which ones are engine killers. I've dyno tested hundreds of cars and seen every modification mistake in the book. Today, I'm revealing the 12 engine mods that deliver real power gains, some costing less than lunch money, plus the 5 modifications that can turn your engine into expensive scrap metal. Stick around because one of these harmless mods just cost a customer $12,000 in rebuild costs. Let's get into it. Modification number 12, High Performance Air Filter. Your engine needs to breathe, and factory filters choke it. A high-flow filter can unlock 3 to 5 horsepower and improve fuel economy by 1 to 2 miles per GI, all for a $30 investment. Installation takes 5 minutes. Just don't over-oil it or you'll contaminate your MAF sensor. Clean every 25,000 to 50,000 miles. Recommended brands: K&N, AEM, S&B filters. Modification number 11, Engine Management Tuning. Your engine is leaving 15 to 30 horsepower on the table. Factory tunes prioritize fuel economy and emissions over power. A proper tune unlocks that hidden potential by optimizing fuel maps and ignition timing. Platform solutions: HP tuners, GM, Ford, Chrysler, COBB access port, Subaru, Mazda, Ford, Honda, Honda and Acura, Uprev, Nissan and Infiniti. Warning: never use cheap flash tools or generic tunes. I've seen engines destroyed by bad tuning, including a WRX that needed a complete rebuild. Modification number 10, Performance Exhaust System. Factory exhausts are designed for quiet operation, not power. Restrictive cats, tight bends, and small pipes create bottlenecks that rob 5 to 15 horsepower. A proper catback exhaust uses mandrel bent tubing and optimized pipe diameter to reduce back pressure while maintaining torque. Keep your resonators unless you enjoy highway drone. Recommended brands: Borla, Corsa, AWE Tuning, Miltech. Modification number 9, Cold Air Intake System. Cold air contains more oxygen, and oxygen makes power. For every 10 degrees cooler, you gain 1% more power. The key is actually getting cold air, not just hot engine bay air through a shiny pipe. A real cold air intake relocates the filter outside the engine bay, uses smooth tubing, and includes heat shielding. Avoid short ram intakes that actually suck in hotter air. Common mistake: generic eBay pipes near the exhaust manifold. You'll lose power. Recommended brands: AEM, Engine, K&N, Volant. Modification number 8, Lightweight Rotating Assembly. Reducing rotating weight has a multiplying effect. A lighter flywheel makes your engine rev quicker and accelerate faster. Underdrive pulleys reduce parasitic losses from accessories for 5 to 10 extra horsepower. Warning: never install a solid lightweight crank pulley on a street car. You need the harmonic balancer function to prevent crankshaft damage. Recommended brands: Unorthodox Racing, Flue Damper, ATI Racing. Modification number 7, High Performance Ignition System. Weak spark kills power. Upgrading to iridium plugs and high-output coils provides stronger, more consistent ignition that improves combustion efficiency. For boosted engines, go 1 heat range colder to prevent pre-ignition. Never mix cheap coils from different sellers. You'll chase error codes for weeks. Recommended brands: NGK, Denso, MSD, Delphi. Modification number 6, Performance Camshaft. For naturally aspirated engines, a performance cam can unlock 20 to 40 horsepower by controlling when and how long valves open. But it requires supporting mods, valve springs, ECU tuning, and often exhaust upgrades. Street cams prioritize drivability with smooth idle. Race cams sacrifice low RPM manners for maximum high RPM power. Choose wisely based on your intended use. Recommended brands: Comp Cams, Brian Tooley Racing, Texas Speed. Modification number 5, Catch Can System. Modern engines recirculate oil vapor that creates carbon buildup on intake valves. A catch can intercepts this oil before it reaches your valves, keeping them clean. Direct injection engines are worst affected since fuel doesn't wash the valves. Empty your catch can every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. You'll be surprised how much oil it collects. Recommended brands: Mismatched, JLT, Radium Engineering. Modification number 4, upgraded cooling system. Heat kills engines faster than anything else. An aluminum radiator provides 25 to 30% better heat dissipation than plastic units and prevents the overheating that destroys head gaskets. Don't just upgrade the radiator, consider the complete system. High-flow water pump, performance thermostat, and upgraded hoses. Aim for 180–190 degrees Fahrenheit during normal driving. Recommended brands: Mismatched, CSF, Koyo. Modification number 3, fuel system upgrades. Running out of fuel doesn't just limit power, it destroys engines through dangerous lean conditions. As you add power, fuel demand increases exponentially. Calculate your needs. Horsepower divided 0.5 divided number of injectors equals required flow rate. Upgrade both injectors and fuel pump together. For E85, you need 30% more fuel flow but get better knock resistance. Recommended brands: Injector Dynamics, Deechworks, AEM. Modification number 2, intercooler upgrade, turbocharged engines. For every 10-degree Fahrenheit reduction in intake air temperature, you gain 1% more power. Stock intercoolers heat soak quickly, causing your ECU to pull timing and kill power. Front-mount intercoolers provide maximum cooling but require bumper modification. Top-mount units spool quicker but have less capacity. Choose based on your goals. Modification number 1, forced induction systems. Nothing transforms an engine like forced induction. Turbochargers and superchargers can double or triple power output when properly implemented. Turbochargers, exhaust-driven, more efficient potential for lag. Superchargers, belt-driven, instant response, parasitic power loss. Required supporting mods: fuel system upgrades, ECU tuning, intercooler for turbos, strengthened internals for high boost, conservative boost for stock internals, 4-cylinder, 6 to 8 psi, 6-cylinder, 5 to 7 psi, 8-cylinder, 4 to 6 psi. Recommended brands: Garrett, Borg-Warner, Vortec, ProCharger. 5 deadly modifications to avoid. Mistake number 1, budget turbo kits without proper support. The most expensive mistake in modification history. Cheap turbo kits without fuel upgrades, intercoolers, or tuning will destroy your engine in weeks. Real case. Customer installed a $1,200 eBay turbo kit. Engine failed in 500 miles. Rebuild cost, $7,500. Mistake number 2, electric superchargers. These are computer fans in fancy housings. They create restriction while consuming power. Zero performance gains, potential losses. Mistake number 3, octane booster additives. Commercial boosters raise octane by 0.1 to 0.3 points, worthless for performance. Save money and buy premium fuel instead. Mistake number 4, solid lightweight crank pulleys. Eliminating the harmonic balancer can cause crankshaft failure in high-mileage engines. Choose properly engineered solutions only. Mistake number 5, mixing modification levels. Installing race components on stock engines creates reliability problems. Every mod should complement the others for a balanced package. Conclusion: building reliable power starts with foundation mods like air filtration and tuning, then progresses to advanced systems. Every modification changes how your engine operates. Always tune after significant changes and use quality components. Start smart, build gradually, and your engine will reward you with years of reliable performance. What mod are you planning next? Let me know in the comments below. If this helped you avoid expensive mistakes, hit that subscribe button for more no-nonsense automotive content.